Gonna make the profiles boom, 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 boom. What they is, you can already tell what it is. Today it's real talk. That's what the fuck it is, right? Real talk, the business by a real one who really did it. What it isn't is added preservatives, no bullshit. Thumbnail, see that? Orale Bozo, right? Swifty Blue, man. Respects to both of these individuals before I start to spiel, because I don't want people to think like I'm hating on these individuals or I got some type of animosity or some type of turmoil. Hey, guess what? Sasuke, news, that's it. It's newsworthy, according to Adam. Trip out on this. What I wanted to talk about today on Gunner's Profiles was this rift, this spat, this argument, this fucking disruption in the rap game between two well-known Chicano rappers, Swifty Blue and, of course, Bozo. Now, I listened to both these vatos. I never really listened to Swifty Blue in the beginning. So I'm going to keep it real. You know what I mean? I'd be a liar and a fat mouth if I didn't say that I was bumping that youngster. Nah, Charlie Holmes. I never had bumped him until recently, man. I started hearing his name. I said, let me see what he's all about. You know what I mean? Pop the shit in and I was like, okay, all right. He has flow. You know, I give him his respect. He's a good rapper, man. He has good delivery. He's on point. And that's just the way it is. Now, when it comes to Bozo, I have listened to Bozo in the past. I like Bozo's music. He got more of that mellow, old school, old Southsider beat. I like that shit, right? So I give love and respects to everyone doing their thing in the Chicano rap game. Hey, it ain't for everybody, but it's for anybody. You get it, right? Anyone could do it, Holmes. You just got to put your mind to it. You can do it, put your back into it. You know what I mean? Just not on the homie love shit. Now, trip out. So I noticed the other day, came across my feed, that these two individuals, these two well-known individuals from the South are having some type of spat, Holmes. They're getting into it, Essie. There's some back and forth that has been going on. And, you know, the internet watches, Holmes. Social media is like, oh, all up in everyone's mix. Sasuke, what the fuck is going on over there, Essie? Right? Well, I'm going to tell you what's going on. You have two individuals from two different eras that don't see eye to eye. Okay, there's a lot of spewing out the mouth being going back and forth and being said. Now, we all know lately in the rap game, not even the rap game, every game, it can get out of hand. It can get out of hand quickly. You know, automatically people go from, man, you're bullshit, your raps are bullshit, you're bullshit, it smells like a whole lot of bullshit, right? To pull up. Pull up is their favorite word to use nowadays. Pull up. Well, where you at? I'm at Roscoe's Chicken. Pull up, right? The pull up is real. People will pull up though. You know, don't always ask for something, Hums, unless you intend to really get it. Vatos will present you with the pull up. That's real. You know, they pull up and pop. Or did it? Klay Thompson. It's just what it is, right? So I'm hearing a lot of back and forth between these two individuals. And people are asking me all up in my DMs, Gunner, did you hear about Swifty Blue and Bozo going at it? Yeah, I heard about it. What's happening, right? Well, who you side with? Well, who gives a fuck who I side with? I'm from up north. I have no horse in that race. But one thing I will say is this. I side with both of them because they're both brown. What about that, though? How about, hey, don't you got a pretty mouth? How about that motherfucking apples? That's it, right? I side with both of them because I know both of them are strong-minded individuals, Hums, in the rap game and in life in general. Now, hey, do I agree with everything that both of these guys do? Childish Street, Hums. Do I agree with everything that's going on right now in the rap game and social media and the back and forth and the drama? Hell no, right? I'm involved in my own shit, right? And I don't even want to be. You know, vatos drag me in, Hums, but can they drag me out? That's the question. Now, one thing I will say about Swifty Blue is he's a little bit more popularized, meaning because he's from a younger generation, this era, he's a little more boisterous. There are some things that he does say that I do not totally agree with. The N-word being the most dominant one. I believe that's a buffer and a filler word. I've said it before. I believe it's something that no brown man should say because it's derogatory to the next man. And I also believe you have the right to say what you want to say. If you want to do it, say it with your chest, sister, right? Go ahead and do that. That's up to you. But at the same time, you can't in one sentence say that you wouldn't sign to a black man and then use their vocabulary, their vernacular that is so spectacular, right? You can't do that. Or can you? One never knows, does one? I mean, so I don't agree with that. You know, it's a cringe moment, like they say. But at the same time, that's that man's speak. That's that man's mentality. That's the way he talks. And he ain't a bad man for it. We just don't agree. Okay? Or I don't agree. He could care less what I got going on. I'm sure. I'm just a YouTuber. He's a rapper, right? Like there's some hierarchy to this shit. Now, when it comes to Bozo, I respect the get down. What I respect about is his movement and his push. He's behind brown pride. He's behind brown people. Okay? He has displayed no characteristic to me other than a flawless delivery and an intention to do something for the brown people. Boom! Open up the door and say, we're coming in. Right? That's what he's displayed to me. Now, he did pull up with Cholo, American Cholo, Gil to Adam's Playhouse. You know what I mean? The no jumper. He was involved in that. He was an advocate for the brown man. He was an advocate for the black man as well. He was an advocate for unity, and he was also an advocate for what's right and what isn't right. And I agree with that, and I love that push. Now, at the same time, Holmes, I'm not going to totally agree with him going back and forth with individuals on the internet. That's unbecoming of oneself. I do the same thing, Holmes, and I feel ashamed. I feel ashamed, right? So this going back and forth with Swifty Blue, a young and upcoming rapper, Holmes, who's really making his stake in the grounds out there in Southern California, who's really making his mark. Now, I know a lot of people feel some type of way about him because he's involved with dealing with Gold Toes, you know, a well-known producer from up north in Northern California. And people are like, hey, why are you dealing with Gold Toes? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? That's that man's business. Say it again. Say it, right? Or the pinky. That's that man's business. Okay? He can sign to whoever he wants to. He's trying to keep it brown, and I can't knock the youngster for that. Now, I have nothing against the black man, so I'm going to tell you right now, Holmes, if I was a rapper and a brother was like, hey, Kanye was like, hey, come fuck with me, I'm going to sign you. We're not signing up, man. Right? Shit, I'm gone. I'm gone, right? I'm out of here. All the brown men are going to be like, hey, what are you doing over there? What do you mean? Shit, I'm over here black eyed peas and cornbread. It says bomb, too. Fuck tortillas, right? Straight up. Because I want to be self-sufficient, I want to be about my bag, Holmes. I want to be about my, being able to take care of my family. I'll always be brown. I'll always love my people first and foremost. But business is business, asset, and pleasure is pleasure, right? You all know what it is, right? Watch out. Don't get in my money because there's people that thinks that bad in YouTube. Weird. Anyways, now look. So Swifty Blue has his own rhythm, his own vibe, the way that he carries himself, what he truly believes in, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, he's of this era. This era moves a little bit differently. We need to understand, Holmes, and you got to take baby steps before you run, right? You need to understand that these volatiles, Holmes, are a little different. Doesn't mean they're wrong. Doesn't mean they're bad, Holmes. They're just different. That's it. Now, as far as Bozo goes, he's definitely more my vibe, more my style, more my era, Holmes, where I could kick back, Holmes, throw on his tape, get a fucking mom from a bad bitch, and live, right? And I agree with a lot of the things that he says. Now, in any case, Holmes, there's going to be a lot of disagreements when it comes to people. People don't see eye to eye, whether it be adversaries in the rap game because, hey, someone's feeling some type of way because, hey, I'm having money, I ain't having money, or they may both be having money. I don't know. I'm not in their wallet, but one thing I do know is as brown men, Holmes, they need to carry themselves with class and stay available to the people in a way that people want to see them do good. Not in a way that they want to see negativity. I myself go through the same thing with my platform on YouTube, Holmes. There's always people trying to drag me into negative shit. And every once in a while, I'll dive in, right? I got to see if the water's fine. Con un pinche pomono toasty shark, right? Straight up. Sharkstero. Sanjo, stand up. I need to find out what's going on in the agua. And I understand that these two individuals are the same way, you can only put up with so much when someone's speaking on your name. Now, who started this rip? Because there's been all kinds of back and forth. People talking about you're not a Sureños, you're a 2-5er, you're this, you're that. A lot of harsh fucking vernacular has been thrown out there. A lot of harsh words, right? There's some words you don't play with. You don't call the next man a punk or a bitch unless you truly stand behind that and believe that. You don't disrespect another man's familia. You don't disrespect another man's pockets, Holmes. You don't get all up in his mix. You don't get in his business. That's what you learn and get educated on in the gang life, Holmes. If you portray that gang member look, style, and to be from a voter, then you should already know this. If you don't, Holmes, then you're not everything you say you are, right? Now, there's been some back and forth between Bozo and Swifty Blue where One has said, hey, you're not really from this body, you're not really from that body, you're a poopa, you're not really gang on gang. You know, what the way I look at it, because I'm very unbiased in this situation, is I think both of these guys, homes, are about their shit. I think both these guys are trying to make it and get that bag. I think both these guys do a lot for their community and for the brown men, man. I think both these dudes are real righteous individuals that just have some type of distaste for each other. Do you know what distaste means? It means they don't like each other, right? Now, you don't have to like the next man. You can look at Avato right there and say, look, see the way, yeah, man. I know his people's bigger than mine, just the way he moved the shadow, right? And then you got some type of hate. Believe me, I go through it every day, right? People just don't like me because I'm outspoken, I'm charismatic, the wiggle is real, and now they want to fight, and now they want to do this, and now they want to do that, but they don't want to really do nothing. They want to, they want to be me. They want to be like Mike, middle name, right? Straight up. But on some real life shit, that's neither here nor there. When you're a man, a grown man, whether it be a rapper, a YouTuber, a fucking golf player, you're one of those vatos that's out there looking for UFOs. It doesn't matter what you do in your life, your career. The thing that matters is that you do it to the fullest, homes, and that you display the characteristics of a real one, so that way the people have something to go by. They have something to judge you on. Yes, only God can judge you, but at the same time, everybody's watching, right? So when you got public platforms, or you're a public figure, or you're a star, or you're a rapper, or you're someone that's noticed, homes, and heard, you need to carry yourself a certain way with class and professionalism, because other people are going to misconstrue you as the poop butt that you're displaying. Okay, Instagram lives, TikTok, YouTube, people going at it, homes, war of words, just words, right? And you're saying something, homes, and what happens is these youngsters are susceptible to what they hear, right? So when they hear a grown man saying that you're a 2-5er, or you're this, you're a degenerate, or whatever, some people are going to take that literally and run with that. It ain't cool, man. Bozo, I'm here to say that ain't cool, because we all know that this vato is nothing of that nature. Now, he might have at one point in time, homes, did some business with the vato he thought was about that, homes, but he really wasn't. And he said, whoa, fuck that, right? Now, we both know you guys had a common, I won't say enemiga, but you guys had a common personality, YouTube personality, that you both weren't digging, homes, that you both got into it at one point in time. And he's no longer with us, homes. He's moved on to a different realm, and you guys continue to struggle right here on Earth, vato, on Earth. That's it, right? As brown people. So the best thing to do, this is just my advice. I know you're like, fuck you, fucking bust, right? Trip out anyways. Look, watch out. My advice is keep doing you, homes, and keep fighting the right fight for the brown man, the good fight. Swifty Blue has done a lot of good things in his community. I've seen him give out turkeys and shit. Huaraches, and just looking out for people in particular that need help. That's a great thing, homes. That's a fantastic thing. Continue that, because not a lot of people are doing that. As far as Bozo, he's sat down on platforms. He's fought for the people. He's voiced his opinion for the people. He said, we're not gonna take it. Orderly twist his sister. He did his thing, homes, right alongside the American Cholo Gil, homes. And I fucking appreciate that, man, because I felt some type of way about that. I felt like you were standing your ground for the brand. Now, I felt like there was a whole lot of people that showed up. But at the same time, I also felt like solidarity was displayed. Definitely, canalismo was shown. Whether it be north or south, it doesn't matter, homes. We're all fucking brown. And so I agree with both these guys. I like what both these guys' narrative is. It's unfortunate that they're not seeing eye to eye right now, and there's some type of fucking thing. Now, what happens? What becomes of this? Wait up, my ear itches. I must be getting some feria, right? What becomes of this? Does it go a different route? Do people's homeboys start feeling some type of way? Does gangbanging get involved? Does some real gangster shit happen? Is another brown man going to have to lose their life over internet beef, over some he said, she said, that she said, he said? Is two grown men, homes, that righteously got fans, supporters, homes, people that pay attention to their every word, are we going to lose one of them, or maybe both, because of words? Well, that's totally up to you, gentlemen. I support both of you guys. I support your music. I support your talent. What I don't support is the frivolous fucking way that you correspond with one another on the internet. Okay? But that's neither here nor there. That's just a brown man voicing his opinion. I got a platform, homes. I'm gonna speak my mind because I stay on my grind. And that's what it is. You know, in a menudo style in a direct fashion. Now, and people that don't understand what menudo style means, it means you knock a motherfucker out. The next day, I need menudo, man. I got crudo. I know you do. Menudo style, right? The knockout, bang, bang. That's what it means. For those of you that don't know. Now, because I get asked a lot. Now, I believe that Swifty Blue and Bozo, and watch, see if I'm wrong or if I'm right. Eventually, Holmes, they're going to make amends. They're going to realize, Holmes, that they could do more together or supporting one another than they can apart. And that's usually how it goes, Holmes. A lot of the mixes that I've been involved in, a lot of the back and forth, the drama, Holmes, eventually someone fucking takes the higher road and apologizes. I've tried. Vatos are just not susceptible to the real talk, Holmes. They like, you know, they want views. And that's just what it is, you know. They need to put their shirt on, Holmes, and shut the fuck up. But it is what it is, right? Kids will be some kids. Utterly, Toys R Us kid. I don't want to grow up, right? Now, do I support both these individuals? Like I said, absolutely, man. I hope that eventually, man, they're able to have a conversation behind the scenes without the public being aware of it. Talk and get it together, because a lot of the stuff that's been said back and forth, and you guys can refer to the videos, man. I'm not going to sit here and disrespect these individuals by putting their business out there as far as fucking saying what they said. But a lot of it, bro, is very harsh words, man. And a lot of it is unbecoming of your guys' character. I know both you guys, both you gentlemen, man, are pillars of rock in your communities, man. You both look out for your barrios. You both got love. You both got gente that stand righteously behind you. Hitters, homes that stand behind you. Like I said, Bozo's more from my era. I respect the get down. I know the get down. I already know what he's about, man. I've seen it. Avato, he's done walk the yarda, homes. He's done handled his business. He continues to surround himself with righteous individuals. Whereas Swifty, homes, is trying to make it, homes. He's trying to be an up and coming rapper. He's got a lot of love in his hood, a lot of love for his barrio, homes, and he'll continue as such. I'm sure, you know. I don't knock that man. All I got to say is much respects to both of you individuals, homes, and as a brown rapper, homes, I hope that you guys are able to inspire the youth, homes, to go the right way instead of fucking this frivolous shit. Because I'm involved as well, man, with my own mix, homes, and I'm trying to stray away from that because I don't like dealing with J-Cats. Look at, here I go. I can't stop. I just can't stop. It will never stop. Like that Vato says, right? Anyways, with that being said, man, Swifty Blue, Bozo, they're going at it, man. I can't call it like an alcoholic. I don't know what this stems from, other than it seems like some type of jealousy, envy, or animosity, homes. It could go deeper than that, whatever the case may be. I've got popcorn to say I'm going to watch, and I hope that this movie ends right. Because lately, homes, they've been ending wrong. Very wrong. I'm Rick James, bitch, on some straight Rick James shit. Crazy, right? I don't know karate, but I know crazy. Other than James Brown. With that being said, I hope that you move with a purpose. I hope that you get everything that you want coming to you. Remember, at the end of the day, homes, it's all about struggling and striving for your familia and what you believe in, man. Inspire the youth to do righteous, homes. If you're on there arguing with another grown man, guess what's going to happen, homes? You're just going to show them the wrong way. I'm guilty of it. So I know what it is, man. It's hard to step back and be the bigger man. But it's time for us brown people, homes, to display them skills. Bang, to pay the bills. You know what it is. If you like this, please hit that like and subscribe with a thumbs up one time. If not, you can hit that thumbs down. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive and struggle for what I truly believe in, man. And that's the righteousness of all people, brown people included. Bang, bang. Sprinkle in the whites because I got love for them. The Africano brothers, you already know what it is. Black and brown unity. 2 rappers, 1 mic. All I need is 1 mic, 1 mic, 1 mic. Orderly, brown and proud. Stand strong. You know what it is, homie.